Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of The Best Damn Critic in the Universe. This is episode 10, and I will be reviewing The Fifth Element. Now, The Fifth Element is the story of a cab driver played by Bruce Willis, set in the future, and he unwittingly becomes a player in a quest to find a long lost cosmic weapon to save the universe from evil. So, let's get into characters. Now, Bruce Willis plays Corbin Dallas, a former special ops military guy who is now a cab driver. And he meets Lilu, played by Mila Jovovich, who played in the Resident Evil series. And she is known as the Fifth Element, which is, like I said before, some sort of cosmic weapon that'll help save the universe. Gary Oldman is Jean-Baptiste Zorg, and he is the pretty much the antagonist. There's another antagonist, but all you hear is it's like a computer generated voice. So it's not really a real character. And Chris Tucker plays Ruby Rod, who has a small but memorable part in there a as a disc jockey in the future. So I have to say the characters were very strong in this movie. Bruce Willis is a hell of an actor, and he does very well in this. And Mila Jovovich, although she doesn't have a lot of lines because she's not really supposed to know English, she plays a strong character too. Her and Bruce Willis have great chemistry together. They worked very well together. Gary Oldman plays a very good villain, I have to say. He's always been a good sort of shady villain-like character. Even if he's not the villain, he still plays a good shady character, and as Zorg, he does a very good job. And these characters all lend some comic relief to it. They have their funny moments. Chris Tucker lends the most comical relief as Ruby Rod. He does a great job being, a kind of a airheaded disc jockey in the future. They did a very good job picking characters for this, and they had great chemistry together. And okay, so let's get to the storyline. The storyline is good. It's, a classic good versus evil. And there's not really a lot of twists and turns. It's not super complex, but it's a strong story. It's very well done. It was well written. I enjoyed it. And the ending's good. There's a lot of good comic relief. Most of the characters lend good comic relief to it, which is good. And they have action scenes, gun battles, space battles, etc. So the story itself was interesting. It always kept you interested. There were some twists and turns, nothing major, but enough to keep you interested, which I liked. So the story was very strong. I enjoyed it immensely. Now, the effects, you have to put this in perspective. The production value and effects, you really have to put in perspective. This movie was made in 1995. So for that time frame, yes, the effects are very good. But as, say you're a younger person, you might not appreciate how good the effects are. They might look kind of retro, but it doesn't take away from the movie. You can't see strings from spaceships and stuff like that, so they use the latest technology, the latest CGI they could. And the makeup for the aliens and stuff were spot on. You didn't see any, creases. You didn't see any human skin showing. They did a very good job with the aliens. And the gun battles were cool with the camera angles. The camera angles were on point. Nothing but good things to say about this film. And it had that wow factor for me. If you like sci-fi driven space stuff, it's a very, very good film for you, especially if you haven't seen it. If you're a little bit younger and you haven't seen it, it's an instant classic that I guarantee you will enjoy, especially if you like sci-fi. If you like Bruce Willis, you'll like this. And like I said, great, comical relief in it. Chris Tucker, like I said, is probably the funniest. So I would give this an a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. It was very enjoyable. You know, some slight hiccups, like I said, with the story. It's not super complex. You know, there's no hidden cloak and dagger stuff, but the story was pretty good. The characters were great. The effects for that time were good. And it's a great sci-fi flick if you really like it. So, like I said, my final verdict is a 9 out of 10. And before you go, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Best Damn Critic in the Universe. And if you haven't already, please like my Facebook page, The Best Damn Critic in the Universe. And I have an Instagram which will update you on when I upload things. So the Instagram name is The Best Damn Critic in the Universe, all one word. And please put on the post notification so you can get notified on when I upload things. And if you have anything, you know, if you have any requests, anything like that, you know, comments, whatever, please message me on Facebook or Instagram under The Best Damn Critic in the Universe for both. This is The Best Damn Critic in the Universe signing off. But before I go, I want to give a shout out to my boy Giovanni at Coral Springs Middle School. Thanks for watching.